I'm Julia Austin, VP of Innovation here at VMware, and I'm here at the R&D Innovation Lounge where we're displaying for the first time some of the cool projects that we're doing inside of R&D. Here we have about 10 posters with experiments represented by their engineers, as well as some other interesting things that we're doing around innovation, and I would like to share those with you. So I'd like to introduce you to Ben. Ben is one of our student interns here at VMware, and he did a really cool project this summer. Could you talk a little bit about what your project is, Ben?
Yeah, of course. So what we ended up doing was making a robot to test our mobile devices in our Horizon mobile unit, and the great thing about it is it's remotely accessible from anywhere on the VMware network.
That's so cool. So if I understand the project, you can use robots to actually test different devices, right, for our product?
Yes, so it really helps us boost our efficiency to be able to test all of our mobile devices from anywhere on our network, anywhere on the globe.
What do you think was the most fun part of doing this project?
I mean, just being a part of the VMware culture in the Cambridge office was probably the best part. I mean, they really didn't specify whether I was an intern or a full-time employee. They treated me kind of the same as anybody else.
That's awesome. So if you had your choice, would you come back to VMware after you graduate?
Definitely, I would come back.
All right, awesome. That's great. So now I'm here with Mike DiPetrillo, and he's here to talk about our next generation education environment, which is super cool. Mike, why don't you tell us a few things about this project that gets you excited?
Yeah, so the next gen education environment is basically a way to deliver hands-on lab experience or hands-on education experience at what we call cloud scale, so millions and millions and possibly even billions of people around the world. There's a couple really exciting people. We're working with some universities right now that expect 500,000 or 600,000 students to come in and use this thing concurrently, so you're talking 1-2 million virtual machines that we have to deploy in a matter of days to get the class up and running. But it's really a way for people to deliver more rich content to people around the world.
That's cool. So as I understand the project, first you're starting with our internal use of NIE. So can you talk a little bit about how VMware is going to take advantage of this?
Yeah, so the first people that really approached us on this was our education team, our PSO education team. They're the people that go out and train our customers, get people VCP certified. You know, there's 125,000 odd VCPs that are around the world.
Right.
It's amazing, yes. And to be able to train those, they needed two different aspects. They needed the ability to go and give self-paced training to these people. Mm-hmm. Not everybody can go out, and take their time out from their work and all that type of stuff for 5 days worth of training. So they want to be able to go and do 2 hours a night here to 3 hours a night there. They didn't have the capability to deliver that, so with NIE we're able to deliver that with a talking head, slideware, go in and do the coursework, and you can do it at your own pace over the course of 6 months or whatever. That gives us more VCPs out there, which gets us more customers that want to buy more products, makes VMware richer, sends the stock price up, makes everybody happy.
Right? It's all good.
All good. And then the other reason that they want to do this was a lot of times you go to a course and then you go away from the course, you sit there 3 months later and you're like, I want to go take my test, but I can't remember how to configure DRS or some other solution that we have. You have the lab manual, but you don't have access to the lab. So they wanted to give them that same kit that we tear down every night, but give them that same kit access for the next 30 days for like 30 hours. Again, a way to convert more people to actually go take the VCP test. So that was our first use case internally. But it's expanded. Partner education in universities, our ecosystem engineering team wants to use it to be able to train people on how to develop plugins for our products, which is an interesting aspect. And then we have lots of people from the show that have come over. BMC Education has come over. Symantec Education has come over.
So tell me a little bit about that. So all this buzz that you're getting here at VMworld, what are they excited about the most?
They're excited about the ability now to go in and deliver really that hands-on education experience to any device, any user. It's all HTML5, right? So you can deliver it to a Mac, to Linux, to Windows, any device. I have it running on my iPad, if you really want to go small. But, you can do that even on your iPhone. But to be able to deliver it to all those people, get that outreach, be able to train people in a new way over the web. We have people over in Asia, for example, that want to send and are required, for example, partners to send their people to training, but can't. They have to wait for 2 or 3 months for us to offer a course because they can't get enough people in that particular country. So now with NIE, we're able to go and just deliver it online
wherever they want.
It's completely localized already from an interface perspective, so we can deliver it to you in Japanese, Chinese, French, whatever you want to at that point, which is really powerful as well.
So I get the sense you're pretty excited about this project.
Very excited. This is an idea we've had, for 4 years, 5 years, myself and Curtis Pope, and then Chris Romano, one of our SEs, interns came up with this idea a long time ago. When we finally got some backing for it, we had the opportunity again with the education group that wanted to deliver this.
That's great.
As our main person, and then partners, ecosystem, internal training. Everybody started to want this, and the show has just been fantastic. Constant booth flow. Everybody has said, when can we buy it? How
That's
are we
great.
going to make it a product? And we're like, I don't know. But we'll figure that out.
All right, well, good luck with the project.
Yeah, thanks, Julia.
All right. So we're here now with Xiaowing, who's got a really cool project that she worked on for one of our events at VMware. Can you say a couple things about this project?
Yes, this is a project that I presented at the VMware R&D Innovation Offsite. It's built on top of an intern project we had last year. The goal of the project is to develop a more and more automated, scalable, and data-driven approach to performance diagnosis for applications that are running in our vSphere environment.
That's really cool. So what was it about the innovation event that we had that really helped you get progress on this project?
So I think it was a very good event to help us get, first of all, exposure of the work, because I was able to present the work to, I think, a couple thousand people or more in the auditorium. So a lot of people saw the presentation, and afterward they came and tell me that they thought it was very interesting, and they were asking about how are you going to pursue this further, and also give us suggestions about maybe you should consider this, maybe you should consider integrating with some other products. And
That's great.
So it was very helpful.
That's great. And now you're here at VMworld.
Yes.
Have customers been excited about this project?
Oh yeah, we actually had multiple people, or more than that, actually come over to the poster and ask questions about it, and many of them are saying that they think this will be a very useful feature, especially when they think about their own environment, when they work with performance problems, work with their own customers that are experiencing these challenges, and so a lot of people expressed interest.
That's great. Excellent. Well, good luck with the project.
Thank you.